Solving systems of linear equation by elimination. Given x plus y is equal to 5 and x minus y is equal to 1. So let us set this as our equation 1 and this will be our equation 2. So let us lay down our two equations. Then we're going to add these two equations. X plus x is positive 2x, then positive y plus negative y is 0, and 5 plus 1 is 6. Notice that one of the variables is eliminated. So that is actually our goal, and this is how this elimination method get its name. We want to eliminate one of the variables so that one variable will be left, and we can now find the value of that variable. So you can either add them or you can even subtract them, because x minus x is 0 and you will be left with y. So you can use any of them by addition or by subtraction. So we just did the addition elimination. So we are left with 2x is equal to 6, and we can now divide this by both sides of the equation by 2, so that x is left and 6 divided by 2 is positive 3. So we are now halfway to our answer. So next is to find y, and I decided to use equation 1. We have an option, we can use any of them, but I decided to use the equation 1, which is x plus y is equal to 5. Then replace this x by 3. It becomes 3 plus y equals 5. Then add negative 3 to both sides so that y is left, and 5 minus 3 is 2. And we have our solution 3, 2. For given number 2, 3x plus y equals 8 and x minus 2y is equal to 5. So let us set this as our equation 1 and this will be our equation 2. Notice that if we're going to add this directly, we cannot eliminate one of the variables, or even if we will subtract them, no variables will be eliminated. So what we're going to do here is we will modify one of the two equations. So I decided to multiply 2 to equation 1 so that the equation 1 becomes like this. 2 times 3x is 6x, 2 times y is positive 2y, 2 times 8 is 16. And if we're going to write down this equation 2, you can notice that this 2y, positive 2y, and negative 2y can now be eliminated if we're going to add them. So 6x plus 1x, 7x. This is 0, and 16 plus 5 is 21. So we are left with one variable equation. We cannot find the value of that x. So we can divide this both sides by 7 so that x is left, and 21 divided by 7 is 3. So to find y, I preferred to use equation 1. Then replace this x by the value of x here, which is 3. And 3 times 3 is 9. Then add negative 9 to both sides so that y is left, and 8 minus 9 is negative 1. So our solution is 3, negative 1. For our last given, 2x plus 3y equals 7 and 3x plus 2y equals 8. So this will be our equation 1 and this will be our equation 2. Then since if we're going to multiply only to one equation, we cannot find two same terms with opposite operation for us to cancel. So at this moment, we will multiply both of these two equations. So for the equation 1, I decided to multiply 2 so that the equation 1 becomes 4x plus 6y equals 14. 2 times 2x is 4x. 2 times 3y is 6y positive. 2 times 7 is 14. Then negative 3 to this equation 2. Okay, so negative 3 times 3x, that is negative 9x. Then negative 3 times positive 2y, that is negative 6y. Negative 3 times 8, negative 24. So that is the reason why it is negative, so that this 6y becomes negative 6y, and we can now eliminate them. And we are left with 4x plus negative 9x, that is negative 5x. 14 minus 24 is negative 10. Finally, we eliminated the y, and we are left with one variable. So we can now divide both sides by negative 5, so that x is left, and negative 10 divided by negative 5 is positive 2. So to find y, I decided to use equation 1, which is 2x plus 3y equals 7. Then replace this 2 to our x. It becomes 2 times 2, that is 4. Then add negative 4 to both sides so that 3y is left. 7 minus 4 is 3. Lastly, divide both sides by 3. So y is left here. Then 3 divided by 3 is 1. So our solution is 2, positive 1.